All right. Your first word is author. Author. Here's Larissa. Second word, squawked. Squawked. Ready? Dawdle. Dawdle. All together. All together. Brought. I brought you guys a present. Default. Daughter. Waterfall. Flawless. Ooh, here comes Hayden. Flawless. Number 11 is afterthought. Already. Hold on, Hayden. Can you hear me, Hayden?
Yeah.
Okay, we are taking our spelling test, but we're on number 12 right now. So
Okay.
you can finish off where we're at from right here, or you can just do it later and watch it on the YouTube video, or have Kaylin give it to you.
Okay, I'll have to do it.
You could, okay.
Okay. Later.
Okay. Well, we're still gonna read, babe.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
we're halfway done with the spelling test, okay? So
Okay.
the next one is caution. Autograph. Naughty. Ought. Ought. Retaught. Awkward. Awkward. Okay, and then your first challenge word is already. Your second challenge word is question. And then your content word is ecology. Good. Okay, if you want to, let me unmute you guys. If you want to, you can have your parents give you the words again to make sure that you guys didn't forget them, or you guys can re-listen to the YouTube, or you could just trust that you did amazing on it. Okay. Questions on that one? You can turn this in on Thursday, or you can take a picture of it and send it to me, whatever you guys want to do, okay? So let's move on to reading. Do you say you're still in the car? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom's going to Tucson now.
Okay. Chloe, we're gonna start with you, okay?
She did it all just
Okay, Chloe, we're gonna start with natural changes to the environment.
Ecosystems can be fragile. It doesn't take much to cause big changes in the environment. Sometimes the ecosystem can recover from a change. Sometimes the change is forever.
Go ahead and read one more. Erosion.
Erosion is one common force of nature. Over time, the land on either side of a stream can erode. When it rains really hard, a little stream can fill with water and flood. A flood may last for an hour, it may last for a few days.
Good. Ruben.
So we had the wrong paper.
Oh, it's okay.
That's
Let me
where
go.
we are.
You have it?
Yeah, we have it now.
Where did
Okay.
she end off?
The plants on a hillside.
Right there.
Wait. At the end of it?
No, that's the paragraph you're on.
The plants on the hillside have roots that reach deep into the soil. The roots hold the soil together. When it rains or when the wind blows really hard, the plant roots hold the soil in place. Without plants, the soil starts to erode. Water is one of nature's most powerful forces. During the big floods, the entire landscape can be changed. A flooded river can tear apart plants, trees, and soil.
Good. Alexa.
First, the topsoil is removed. This is the richest soil, where you find most of the nutrients and
Decaying.
decaying matter. Once the topsoil is washed away, the forces of nature slowly eat away the clay and rock underneath.
Good. Julian.
Oh, where are we at? I just stepped away. Okay,
This is from
this is from petrified
Remember,
forest.
wait, hold on real quick. Remember we seen when we went to the planetarium, they had that big piece of wood, like it was a big log and it looked like a rock. That's what petrified means. So it looks like it's old and it's like a rock. Go ahead. Sorry,
Or-
Julian.
This is from Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona. Throughout the park, there are ancient trees that have turned to stone. The trees have been petrified. These may look like normal rocks, but they are not. There was a forest ecosystem here about 2 million years ago. When some of the first dinosaurs roamed the earth, these rocks are actually pieces of prehistoric trees.
Good. Ava.
Back then, there were producers, consumers, and decomposers, too. Fossils found in the petrified forest show that there were swamps, plants like ferns. There were also dinosaurs that looked sort of like crocodiles.
One more.
At some point, the area was flooded by a huge amount of water and mud. The trees were covered, the entire forest was destroyed, along with the food chain. All the mud covering the trees dried over a million of years. The mud turned to rock instead of rotting. The trees turned to rock too.
Good. Hayden.
Millions of years and countless floods later, and the land in petrified forests, national
National.
national national
National.
park has
Eroded.
eroded. We are left with this strange landscape. It's still called a forest, but many of these trees really look like rocks.
Good. Keep going.
The land is almost like a desert. However, the petrified forest does get some rain. There is actually a lot happening in this ecosystem. Even though it looks like a dry, sandy place, there are 500 different species of plants in Petrified Forest National Park. There are no dinosaurs, but there are little lizards that are also called toads, snakes, birds, and jackrabbits. Coyotes are near the top of the food chain. They eat just about anything meat and plant-like.
The petrified forest is interesting because it shows how nature's forces can change the landscape. When the land changes, the ecology changes. There were once forests and swamps here. Now it is a rocky desert. The hills have eroded and much of the rich soil has been washed away, leaving mostly sand and rocks. But it is still an ecosystem. Through all the changes, there has always been life here. Living things find a way to adapt and to survive. So on 5.2, at the top, we're going to cross off the boxes that say page number. Okay, and then all you're going to do is write true or false inside of these little boxes. We're going to look at number 2 together, or number 1, sorry, together. And we're going to kind of discuss a food chain. Do you guys remember what a food chain is? Hayden, what's a food chain?
It's like whenever a bird eats like a insect, and then like a coyote eats the bird, and then a mountain lion eats the coyote.
Good. That's a good food chain. Okay. What about an apex predator? Who knows what an apex predator is? Shug.
One apex predator is a lion.
A lion.
It's like
So
the
what is
biggest
it?
of the food chain.
It's the biggest one on the food chain. Good. So on number 1, they're giving us a snake, a bird, a coyote, and seeds. Which one of those is going to be the apex predator out of those 4? The coyote, the seeds, the snake, or the bird? Who's going to be the one in charge, the big one in charge? Chloe?
The coyote.
The coyote. Who agrees with her? Thumbs up if you agree with Chloe. Nice. What is that, Julian? Okay, so on the top one where it says apex predator, you're going to go ahead and write coyote. Okay, now the next line, you're going to put who the coyote is going to eat. Who do you think the coyote eats? Alexa.
The bird.
He could eat the bird. Okay, so if I put bird on B, what's the bird going to eat? What's the bird going to eat, Alexa? Unmute, babe.
The seed?
The seed. So can I put the birds there? Because I'm missing one still.
No.
The snake. So who do you think the coyote's going to eat?
The snake.
The snake. So we're going to put snake right there. Now, who's the snake going to eat, Ava?
Bird.
The bird. Good. And then our last one, our bird is going to eat what, Julian?
The seeds.
The seeds. Good. How do you guys feel about food chains? You feel pretty comfortable with them? Yeah, all thumbs up. Good. All right. So now you guys have 2 and 3 to do on your own. And number 1, or the first one that doesn't have a number, the true and false, okay? Remember, cross out the page numbers because we don't have those. And remember to write incomplete sentences at the bottom. Are you clapping for me, Ava? Do you guys have any questions? No? No questions? I'm gonna